Hello friends, I am Shakil. Welcome to the brand new Pubg video. Today we will talk about Pubg's first and default map, ERANGEL. ERANGEL is the first and primary playable map of Pubg. The development of ERANGEL began sometime in early 2016 and full release on December 21, 2017. Of course, PC version. The word ERANGEL comes from the word Erin, which is apparently PlayerUnknown's daughter. ERANGEL is a fictional island in the Black Sea, abandoned near Russia, where a military occupation was controlling it. The military occupation tested chemical and biological experiments on the local peoples. After a resistant attack on a biological facility, the island had to be abandoned. ERANGEL consists of many real places like school, military power, military base, etc. Click top right corner to watch the video about 13 Pubg real places you can visit, or link in the description. ERANGEL was originally occupied by the Soviet forces from the 90s onwards and was used as a military testing facility. There is a rebel group, the rebel group with a white lion symbol in blue banner. They took shelter and stayed hidden for a long time in places like basement, and they were planning something big. The rebel group knew that there were very few and they are never going to win by fighting. Until one day, they have decided to sacrifice their island. They were planning to kill everyone on the island, and from that they were looking for weapons. They stole the weapons from the military base. They waited and placed banner and writing in all places. They spread the words of their plans. All the innocent people were fighting for freedom, and they wanted us to know about what happened there, and that is why they wrote all these words everywhere. The rebel group stayed put until the time came, and they decided to blow the whole island. The island destroyed and everything along with it. Now we play there and take everyone's life in Pubg. So now we know the story behind ERANGEL. Let's get to the gameplay points.
Enemies ahead! Let's go! Let's go!
ERANGEL includes water and land. Water means outside the map, that seems unplayable. Actually, unplayable means ordinary game we playing, but it's worth playing with both. So land and water area cover a map of 8 into 8 kilometer or 64 square kilometer, of which 51.47% of land and 47.53% of the water. But excluding the outside water, we can play 32 or 33 square kilometer with 4.23% road coverage. In fact, the official map of ERANGEL and Miramar is the same size, 8 into 8 kilometer, but the water area makes the difference. Let's find out the name of those places which are not mentioned on the map. Do you know Woodcutter Camp? Didn't even hear the name. This is Woodcutter Camp in the forest between Milta and Milta Power. But you know the factory, right? You know Pochinki and Sosnovka Bridge, but don't know farmland in the middle? Do you? This place is farmland. The ridge complex is here. You may not know the name. And this is farm ridge. You know this place also. We say high hills or radio station. That is Novo Radio actually. You certainly know Gatka, but Gatka Trances or Gatka Radio or Swamptown? No, check it out. You know now. Gatka Trances, Swamptown, and Gatka Radio. Georgopol Hills, we all know. Watertown, also we know, but not mentioned on the map. This is also Noob's favorite place. Yasnaya compound. We know this place, don't know the name. The bunkers next to the shooting range, Western East Bunker. There is another bunker named Northwest Bunker. Unfortunately, I don't know this bunker. This is definitely dangerous. He form in the middle of the Gatka and the hospital. And this is absolutely our favorite place, Pochinki Hills. Actually, Pochinki is our favorite. So hills also. So everyone knows these places, but don't know the name because our bro Greeny or player unknown forgot to mention these names on the map. After today, everyone will know. If you are new to the game, then definitely avoid these 5 places. Not that you are safe elsewhere, but it is difficult for you to survive. Let's look at the places. Number 1, Pochinki. One of the most popular places is Pochinki. You certainly don't want to mess with the pro, but if you are a pro, this is your paradise. Number 2, Georgopol. Georgopol looks like a seaport. This place as deadly as it is popular with containers, cranes and warehouses. Number 3, Novoranoye. The Novoranoye looks just like Georgopol, but in a larger range. That means more containers, cranes. Military base. Number 4, Sosnovka military base is a big place. Buildings, towers, open spaces, bunkers, all are there. Intense fight too. So be careful. And the last one is school. The school is a very ordinary place where extraordinary fight goes on. Always bro. School area consists of school, pool and apartment buildings. If you can't find a vehicle out of 663 vehicles, don't blame Pubg. The total loot spawn 24,058 items altogether, like medkit, bags, blah blah blah, of which 4,689 items are military weapons like guns, ammo, scopes, etc. You will find all weapons in ERANGEL except these 5 guns, sort of. G3 6C, QBZ, QBU and Win 94. It's about spawn locations or spawn details. First, the garage location. Whenever you need a vehicle, go to the nearby garage. You will definitely get a vehicle, so it's important to remember the garage location all over the map. Red points or garages. yellow pinpoints are the location of the possible vehicle spawn points. When you reach the location, you will get a car nearby, car or a vehicle. So don't run like crazy if you fall into the blue zone. Run to where the car is likely to be spawned. Remember, the Battle Royale game is not a game of muscle. It is a game of brain, a game of strategy. Keep it simple. Sometimes a bot can save the entire squad. I have died many times due to lack of boats. You know, when the end zone is across the river and the bridge campers are waiting for you, the boat benefits a lot. So the location of the boat should be known. You will find boats in or around the blue points. Just keep the idea. Many people ask about this, where I can get more loot. Well, in this section you will see where to get more loot. You can see the mixture of red, yellow and green on the screen. It indicates what kind of and how many loot you will get at a location. The higher the intensity of the mix, the more loot you get. So let's have a look at the map. Look at Milta, Nobo and military base. You will get idea. That's all for today. Subscribe now if you don't wanna miss the episodes on Miramar and Shanghai, where weapons and attachment details will also be discussed. Thank you so much.